Nigel is the field guide to Jumanji. So as soon as these players arrive on the scene, he appears, not immediately, but in fact that kind of gives the players a moment of sheer panic as to where they are and what's happening. And then I think that's part of the game. We like to tease them a little bit before their guide arrives. So Nigel arrives in his Land Rover, and then his job really there is to negotiate the players into the game and explain to them what's going on in this world and why they're there. When he drops you off and gives you the jewel and says off you go, you know, if you haven't listened to any of the backstory, you have no idea what you're doing. So it's a good rule to listen, folks, when you're trapped in Jumanji. The jewel is the main thing of the game. It is the eye of the jaguar and really serves as the life force of the entire Jumanji world. It looks out upon the world and protects it from any evil that may happen. When Van Pelt takes the jewel, he then harnesses the power of Jumanji, and this of course turns the entire world into into turmoil. I love the absolute escapism of this story, because we all wish at one point in our lives that we could be someone that we will never be, and the opportunity to leave your life and become another character in another world, and then have to deal with that, knowing that it's not real but it is real, which is so in the now with virtual reality and the idea of total escapism. That's what I love about this movie, is that it's updated to fit in perfectly with time as we have it now. And you learn so much about yourself when you act out as someone else. And you know, I do that as an actor. And so for these kids to get this opportunity to be someone else, I think you learn, and they learn through the story, which I loved in the script, is that they learn to accept who they really are in real life and then go back and be better people. It's a cool story.